This heifer. Oh boy. Okay. Welcome, virtual family, and welcome to the Virtually Curious. My name is Emuna Zamani, and this is Sofia Gardner, who is obviously pregnant. Um, if this is your first time here or you've been here a few times, please go ahead and subscribe so that you will know when I upload more videos. Everything that I do is around the things that I do in the virtual, which includes some gaming. I'm also in Sansar and Second Life. So, right now we're talking about the legacy challenge that I'm doing. This is my third installment, and the founder is Sophia Gardner here. And she started out as a runaway teen. She has transitioned into being a young adult, which I am grateful for because if you saw my last video, it was kind of emotional. It made me think about our real life teens and what they go through. Um, so, before we get to the obvious thing that we need to talk about here and how she got to this point, I think, I'm going to go back a little bit and let you guys know what's been happening. So, I'm going to start out with some of the annoyances that I have with Sophia. Number one, when somebody knocks on the door, she goes and answers it every time except twice, and I'll talk about those times. She's out there talking to vampires. She's out there talking to peeping Tom peeping, and he ain't even knocking. He's just at the window. And even though I cancel out her her ability to do that, like when it pops up things that they want to do, I cancel it out. She still goes out there, so there's just no stopping her. And it's not like at the times that she does it, her social is low, so I don't know why she does that. The other thing is that she's kind of sickly. And I don't mean, please don't take anything that I'm saying into someone having an illness in real life. What I'm saying is, if she's around someone that has one of these sim colds or other sim illnesses, she catches it. So every time I turn around, she's sick. So, well, now she's sick for a different reason. I can't get over this. But what I'm going to do about that is because when I give her the medicine that you can purchase through the computer, that makes her sick and it makes her dizzy and stuff like that. So obviously she has some type of low tolerance. So I have started her learning herbalism. So I'm hoping that that will help her out. The other thing that annoys me about Miss Sophia is that she just has to be besties with Dominic. Dominic was the one that you saw in my last video, who is a lot older than she is, and he's married. Um, and he's been like chasing her until she got to this age. So, um, oh, see, I can feel somebody is thinking this. You're wondering if this is his baby. Well, hold on. I'll get to that. But um, she has to be his friend. Like he text messages her corny jokes, they're talking, all this stuff, and he is a whole ass married man. Now the two times that I told you about that she didn't go to the door, two females with his last name came knocking and she didn't answer that. So I'm thinking that was maybe his stepdaughters or one could have been his wife. I haven't even gone through to look at who he's married to because I really just didn't think a story would develop there, but obviously one has, so I'm gonna look and see who he's married to. Um, but yeah, she didn't want no smoke for them two chicks, so she didn't go to the door. So things that have happened since she's matured, um, she used to get really upset and emotional about the mean text messages she would get from kids at school. I guess that would be bullying. She still gets some now because she's doing like a little sim Instagram type of thing, and people are saying she's not famous or whatever. Yeah, it don't even bother her no more. So her skin has gotten tougher, which is good. Her metabolism has definitely slowed down. When you saw her as a teen, she was kind of thin, And I had this idea of what she was going to grow up to look like, but I wasn't thinking about, she needed to start working out on a regular basis. So she's gotten a little chunky, but we're going to the gym to fix that up. Well, not now, we aren't. I keep harping on that. Can't believe she's pregnant. I mean, I wanted her to get pregnant, but just not now. So, you know what? That brings me to this too. Make sure that your MC command and your wicked whims don't cancel each other out, or you'll end up with situations like this. Because I wasn't ready for her to get pregnant. Um, okay, back to my what's happened since she's matured. Definitely, she's making more money, and that's because she was able to get into a career. You can see here that she's on a job now where she's doing like graphic design. So she's a graphic artist, and then she's still doing her farming, but she's doing very well with that. And she never has like an abundance of money. Like if you look down here now, she has a little over $1,300, but she has enough to pay her bills. And we were able to upgrade the house, which I'll show you. And the other thing is that I thought was interesting. Izzy Fabulous, who came into the game due to, what is it, the famous expansion, Get Famous. I thought that he liked boys. Well, he likes girls because he asked Sophia for some of her cookies. So, getting on to, let's talk about what she's been doing since she's been an adult. Let's just put it this way. I don't know who the baby's daddy is. I don't know because she has been living her best life and not having a care in the world. So, listen, when it comes to the Sims game, my moral standards are very low because I look at it as a what if situation. Things that I wouldn't dare do in real life, I do in this game because I know it's not hurting anybody and it's definitely not making me feel bad. Um, so, yeah, most of my Sims have very low moral standards. So, let's look at the house. Let me show you guys what's going on here. It's winter time now. So what I've done is every time that I can, I update the house. I've last time we had the roof that needed to be fixed, which didn't cost anything, but I've repaired the roof. I've added on another room. So this is like the living room area. It came out of the rooms that you can buy, and I just updated it a little bit. So nothing fancy, just the essential things that she needs to entertain and to keep her happy. We had a bad storm on her land during the summer, and it caused one of these crystals to be developed. So I put it here, and I enabled the aura, and maybe that's why she doesn't let things bother her now because of this. Never thought about that. I did widen out the rooms. So this is like the kitchen slash dining area. Um, I made the bathroom because there was a door right here. I took that door away and I made it to where the door comes in from the bedroom, and I made it bigger as well. Changed the windows here. So I haven't added any windows coming out from the kitchen area and the living room area. And that's because I'm going to build on. I'm going to add more rooms. So I thought it would just not, it wouldn't make sense for me to add windows when I'm going to be changing it anyway. As soon as she gets some cash, and hey, I'm going to make sure she gets child support. So whoever it is, let's just hope they have a good job. Um, let's look at her garden here, which is it's bigger than a garden. I think what I'm going to do is see if I can build a greenhouse to see if that will somehow make it to where she can cultivate stuff all year long, because as it goes, in certain seasons, certain things don't grow. But she still has some things that she can harvest through the winter time. And, I'm just gonna admit, look at this. See, this is, no, it's this. No, not that. This cannabis. I like growing weed in my Sims games. I don't smoke it in real life because it's just not my thing, but I like being a weed dealer in Sims. And I'm just going to own up to that because number one, it's good money. Number two, you make friends. So as long as I stay out of jail, I'm all right. But I have these three right here. This one is purple haze and pomegranate. I bet that smells good. And this one is some type of weed and plantain. And this is sour diesel and apple. Ooh, I bet that smells or maybe tastes like a sour apple Jolly Rancher. I should make a lot of money from that one. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can create a greenhouse and see what that does for me. I have a lot of land that I need to do something with. Um, so she's the first one. So as the series goes on, I'm sure I'll figure out something. I may just clear out this little house and drop a big house and start all over with one of her offspring. Well, I'm only planning to have one kid with her. So I got to make sure that MC Commands and Wicked Whims, they get along because I'm going to put her on birth control and make it stick. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to do. So the next thing I'd like to share with you guys is how I updated her look because the look that she had when I first created her, she was definitely, a little girl, a young, you know, teenage girl. So if she would have kept that look, it would look like her Aunt Vivian was dressing her, and that just wasn't going to fly. So let's go into, I clicked you, okay, MC Command Center, and let's talk about what Sophia is working with here. Okay, so here is Sophia, and we're just going to start with her cold weather look. So she's rocking her braids, which are so cute. And although she doesn't wear a lot of makeup, like she doesn't do the full beat face and all that, she has increased it a little bit. She's trying out eyeshadows, um, heavier eyeliner, and more mascara. She's even got more color on her lips, and she's got a piercing. So that shows she's aging up. So here I have her in her camouflage jacket, some jeans. She's getting her nails done now, and she's into jewelry and got some cute little boots that match the jacket. So let's go into hot weather. Hot weather, I left it alone because I felt like um, this is a young adult look too. But we can see that she has definitely put on some weight. I left her with her cell phone, but I love this body that I picked out for her. Well, the skin, it just looks so soft, like it's very feminine. I love it. And I put on my Tumblr what skin that I did use. So you can see, oh, she's got a tattoo as well, her first tattoo. So she's still rocking the braids. She's got on more makeup than she did as a teenager. So that's her hot weather look. And I left her in the same swimsuit. God, look how soft that is. That's so feminine. But I updated her hair and also her jewelry. Got the nails done. Well, maybe she looks like that because she's pregnant. She can't be that far along. I don't know. Her party look. Let's get to her makeup, her hair. I love this hairstyle so much. I think my favorite two looks for her are bedtime and her formal. So I think her bedtime is next. Yeah, it is. Ta-da! Listen, if you are a black girl, you know we gotta get our head covered up. Keep that dew looking nice so it lasts. So she has these amazing head covers that I just love. Um, if anyone is interested in where I got them from, just reach out to me on my Facebook or Tumblr, or you can leave me a message here. I did find a new mod that I haven't installed yet, and it's going to be able to tell me who created an item so I can list them quickly when I'm doing a video. I can put them in the description because we have so many great content creators for Sims 4, and I want to make sure that they are getting the due respect for what they've created. I normally put down thank you to all the creators, but I know that I can do better than that. So, no makeup, and then she's got this simple little look on, and then she's got her little house shoes, so she's comfortable. Here's her athletic look, and I changed that up. She loves her braids. These look tight, like she just got them done, like her head hurts. But she's got the baby hairs. Not much makeup on because she's going to be sweating. And here is her formal. I'm so excited. Yes, look at that hair. So cute. So it looks like she had a braid out and she just fluffed it out. I got her with a headband. She's going with the gold and brown colors. Give you a closer look. How gorgeous is she? So she definitely looks like she's aged up. She's got some, her gold bracelet and also some gold rings. And of course, the nails are done. And this is her everyday look. Um, I mean, she works from home. She works her land, so I didn't want to put her in anything. She's kind of not tomboy or anything, but she's not a glam girl. So I put her something comfortable but still jazzy. Look at these sneaks. Aren't they cute? And her nails match. You can see her tattoo there. She's got a choker in her hoops. And she's experimenting with more makeup. So this is what I did to usher her into adulthood. I think she looks very grown up. Okay, so we are back with Miss Sophia Gardner, and what did she do with her board? Did she put it away? Cause she has work to do. Let me see what she. Yeah, she did. This chick right here, she got baby brain already. Um, let's see. Did she finish it? See, look, she's sick now, but I know why she's really sick. Mahali K nothing. So resume icon. So I'm gonna let her go ahead and work. Okay, everybody, thanks for watching, and I will see you with my fourth installment for my Legacy Challenge. Um, I might be doing another. Where is Heifer going? Outside to play in the snow, really. I might be doing another sim beat. That's what I'm calling it. You know how people do videos to where they do makeup and they call it, beating a face. So I beat Sims. So I may be doing one of those before another gameplay comes up, but you'll see. All right, everybody, have a good night and thanks for watching.